Hello, hello. We have levels. Awesome. Do we have movement? We do. The Discord notification went out. Awesome stuff. Hello, hello. Right, we are back into Shadowbringers. That's right. Last time we saved Minfilia. Apparently it's Minfilia. Yeah, we saved Minfilia from Yulmor's. What was he like? Their captain or something? Captain of the guard. The military leader, the one who runs the military. He was really tough. We would have beaten him. It just would have taken forever to beat him. But yeah, we just we didn't. But oh wow, that was a weird effect. Is that a fate or something? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we ran from them, and we're now here in Ilmeg. The Faerie place, and they were going to take us to where Thancred and Minfilia were going to take us to where Urianger is, but it turns out the pixies, I think it is, or the fairies, the pixies, they're playing tricks on our minds, and they can no longer remember where it is. So let's have a chat with Thancred and see what we're getting into. Ilmeg, the Faerie Kingdom. Thancred is trying to think his way out of the present predicament. As it stands, we cannot hope to find the way to Urianger. For that, we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. From what I could make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that is the case, they should permit us to find their village. Leader Laran. Come, I have a sneaking suspicion this path will lead us directly to their mist. Oh, and should I mention that Minfilia has been informed of our situation, of the different worlds and our mission. You may consider her an ally. Thank you, Thancred. She doesn't say much. She's a bit skittery, isn't she? Anyway, let's mount up. That's not what I want to mount. That's what I want to mount. Yeah, and we want to go down here and actually grab the Aetherite. Something I probably should have just done at the end of the last stream. Grab the Aetherite, but, you know. Right. It's really hard to see here, isn't it? There's like, well, I suppose that's in part to do with the blinding light, but the fog is like really like thick here, isn't it? Ooh, summoning stone. This stone bears a striking resemblance to an Amaro. On closer inspection, the stone appears to be a large horn. Perhaps, if you were to blow into one of the holes, it would summon an Amaro. Though it may be prudent to leave the rental fee just in case. Oh, okay, so that's the Amaro porter for the area. Or for this town. That's weird. Okay. Alright, well. Let's before we have a chat with Thancred, we're gonna grab the Aetherite. Unless it's like Yulmore where it's like, oh, you can't grab the Aetherite. No, we can't assume to it, okay. Bloody Yulmore. Need permission. What rubbish. Alright, well, Thancred, how you doing? Well, here we are. Yeah, the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun, in which case... Sunbucks, there's a variety of plant native to these parts with a distinctive furled tip. Looking grass is its name. So called because it can be used to spy pixies, believe it or not. I'll explain how I know of this later, but first, I need you to help me find some. Oh, if a voice calls to you, under no circumstances should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief. Yes, because they like to play. They like to play around. And they're causing problems with us. We need to find Urianger. And the pixies ain't having none of it. You search the scrub but find nothing resembling looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. Leave me alone now. What is it you speak? Sea child, perhaps I can help you find it? Nah, I'm alright, thanks. Such a rude child, and too clever by half. I shall seek my fun elsewhere. Yeah, you do that. Here we go. Let's see if we can find the grass here. We're obviously going to get interacted by a pixie again. Searching the scrub, you find what appears to be looking grass. Suddenly, a voice rings out. Ooh, a visitor. Where are you from, pray tell? Perhaps this one's hard of hearing. What brings you here? Stone deaf, how boring. Still, picking plants at our village is as good as indulging in our hospitality. And who are we to turn you away? Stay a while, stay forever. Angrid, help me! Apparently by picking the grass, that's it, I signed a contract. Help me! Right. I take it you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Can I assume from your presence that you managed to find us some looking grass? Yeah. There we go. Oh. Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixie's veil of invisibility, and seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put Urianger's little trick to good use. Oh, it's Urianger's trick, is it? It makes sense that he would have to think of a trick here, because he's been here, what, 3 years? And, like, he's native to this area now, so that would make sense. There's going to be one in his face, isn't there? Oh, is it those things? Oh, okay. Isn't this the Moogle music?
No! We are found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait! I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Apparently so.
Look! Twins! How adorable!
Oh.
with us?
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Elmeg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was so much fun. We must do it again.
No.
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now,
Oh,
if
yeah,
you'd be
with him,
so
yeah.
kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we?
Should we?
Oh.
Would we?
What now?
They're discussing it. They're thinking about
I
it.
don't know. But this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition: that you first lend us a helping hand. Or 2, or 3. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianger, Pixie's honor.
Can we trust them? Oh, I don't know.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Yeah. This is literally what we had to do with the Moogles back in Heaven's Ward. We had to complete chores for them. And then we were allowed to... oh, there we go. That's that quest done. And then we can move on. Right, Sol Inn's request is our first one. Well, actually, yeah. I was going to say, we're just going to grab them all. Right. Ooh, look at me, look at me. I have a task for you. Nida Loran is our beloved village, and we want it to always look lovely forever. You didn't say forever, whatever. And it can't look lovely without flowers blooming, and no flowers bloom lovelier than Everblooms. So here we have some Everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here, there, and everywhere around the village. Simple as a dimple, yes? Yeah. Thank you. Let's just grab them all so we can just smash them all out, you know? It's so bright here. This is crazy. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm so hungry I may faint. Fruit. A little fruit might set me all right. Will you go and fetch some for me? Just outside the village you'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should render up their sweet, succulent burdens. Okay. Right, let's grab the last one and then we'll start working on the quest. There's quite a few quest points around, Jesus Christ. But that's fine. Oh, is that a Yol? I think that's a Yol. Couldn't get close enough. Oh well. Right, Sigan. Oh, there's a gemstone trader over there. Right, Mortal, mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty and I need you to bring them water. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're the leafmen you see standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they? Oh, you mean these? Oh, okay. Now you'll need to go to Longmira Lake to draw the water. Once you have it, see that our children get a good drenching. Oh, but be warned. The Falth make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. Thank you. Are these? I'm assuming that's these guys. Okay, well. Let's have a chat with the gemstone trader. I want to see if there's only the one kind of gemstone. Oh. Yeah, it is just the... I forget what they're called. These things. There's just the one currency. I wasn't sure if each area had its own currency. I feel like that would be a bit... Yeah, a bit... is it inside here? It looks like it's on top, but no, that's not even a door. I know what doors look like. Yeah, what's up here then? There's something up here. This is the So Everbloom, I'm guessing. Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait for the flowers to bloom. Perhaps I'll make pretty curtains out of them. Okay, down here, I'm assuming one of these is going to be seeds. Maybe. Oh, actually, no, that one's a tree. Okay, so that's one of the tree ones. Shake the tree. One sprint. So slow. Right, let's shake the tree. Let's go get some fruit. Come on. Oh, do you mind? I'm trying to get fruit. Oh, I should really consider using meditation at some point soon. Oh, I was going to say, I don't feel like I'm doing that much damage. Well, Fist of Fire is off for a start. But then no, that's only 5% increase, isn't it? Is it 5%? 5%? 10%? Oh, I thought it was 5. Did that get upgraded and I didn't realise? Maybe. Let me have a look. Fist of Fire. No, it's just 10%. Weird. Okay. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting Six-Sided Star. I think that is my next one. Yeah, level 80. Delivers an attack with a potency of 540, and it increases movement speed. I'm guessing, yeah, for 5 seconds. Okay. This weapon skill does not share a recast timing with any other actions. So no GCD. Upon execution, the recast timer for this action will be applied to all other weapon skills. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, well, it is OGCT. It's off global cooldown, but then it applies its own cooldown to everything. So, is this another one of the tree shaken ones? I think it is, yeah. That's fine. We'll smash this one out then. There we go. This is good because this gets 3 quests done like straight away. Like it's going to be nice. That takes us into the 30s. That's brilliant. I will be honest. Part of me kind of wishes that they'd have more of these. They had some of it in A Realm Reborn. I think there was 2 moments in A Realm Reborn where they had multiple quests. I think, and then there was like. Was there any in Heavensward? Genuinely, I don't remember if there was any in Heavensward. I know there was a couple. Was there a couple of times in Stormblood? There might be a couple of times in Stormblood. And then, of course, you got this one. And I'm hoping there's going to be more of them in Shadowbringers. And Endwalker as well. This is going to probably hurt, but oh well. Ooh, Jesus. Ouch. No, but the only reason is because like you can accept a bunch of them and then, you know, progress. It doesn't take like 5 years to do it, you know. I'm just gonna skip through them on my tracker. Right, so I'm expecting a fight here. Really should have waited till I was at full health, but I don't care. I'm risky like that. Oh, okay. They're actually pranksters. I thought when they said they like to play rough, I thought they meant like, you know, they're just regular enemies, and the pixies say, oh, they like to fight rough. But no, they are pranksters. Okay. Can I collect water now? Is that something I can do, or? Oh, I think do I have it? Yes, I do. Now I just need to plant some seeds. Undine, that reminds me of Sword Art Online. Well, I mean that doesn't, but the word does. Also, while we're doing this, let's just... Oh, I have to stop and use it. Already completed this season, came out to... Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you? Oh, and how you doing? How are things? Despite completing the season already, how are you finding Forza? Run out of stuff to do? Or still keeping busy? Right, what's over here? We've got Leaf Man over here. Oh, what the hell just happened? That was weird. The game just kind of like lost focus. It's done that a couple of times now. Easy, yeah, basically just hunting accolades now. Fair enough, fair enough. There we go. Now I just need to plant 2 seeds. And then we're done. We can move on. That's 3 quests just smashed out in the space of like 10 minutes. Ah, I thought I could go under that. Let me mount up because this is taking forever. Oh, I'm so looking forward to being able to fly in these zones. I still need to unlock flight in Stormblood though. I've got it in one area, I think, in Stormblood. Not good. Everbloom, here we go. Not much to do when you have 45 mil. I wish I had 45 mil in this game, Jesus. I'm sat here with 412k. Although having said that, my retainer does have a mil. I've got a mil in the bank. I just don't carry it around. I wish I had several million because I want a house. I want a nice big house. Or rather, I don't want a large house, I want a medium house because I've heard large houses are actually bad. Because they have a certain limit on them. Oh, helping us grow flowers, are you? They'll make this house look so much lovelier. There used to be a city full of mortals here. A great big bustling place called Vobert or Bovert or some such. But the Sin Eaters came and everyone disappeared. Since then, we Pixies have been living here and we've been giving the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? Yes, lovely. Brilliant. Alright, let's go turn this in. But yeah, I want a medium house because large houses apparently they have a... I don't know how this applies to small and medium houses, but large houses have like an item cap of 400. Like you can only have 400 items in the house. Like furniture, 400 pieces of furniture, whereas apparently comparatively that's really bad. I'm imagining it's more than medium and small, obviously, but like you know, apparently the ratio's off. So I imagine the medium's probably more than 200. So yeah, can't exploit large houses on this game, mate. Can you exploit houses on Forza? I know you can exploit a lot on Forza, but what kind of exploits can you do with houses on Forza? That's interesting. Right. So hungry. Did you get the fruit? I did. Here's your fruit. Oh, thank you ever so much. You saved me. Yes, saved me from my boredom. You should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. You've done me a great service, mortal. If there's one thing we Pixies are serious about, it's having fun. Dull and painful things, hate them. Sin Eaters are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. You mortals try to fight those monstrosities, but there's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I just realised I'm also getting 3 mil just for nothing basically here. That's great. Oh, talking about our guild house. Yeah, fair point, yeah. Oh. Speaking of guild houses, I will admit, one of the things I really like about this game is that you can get your own apartment if you're part of a guild, like if you're part of a free company. You get your own apartment, but it does cost 300k. But it's cheaper than a house, like a lot cheaper than a house. You know, considering houses go for millions, and that's like entry level, because I'm pretty sure like large houses go for tens of millions, I think. I'm pretty sure small houses are like 3 million, and I wouldn't imagine they're much bigger than a free company apartment room. I haven't really seen a small house. I've seen a medium and a large. The large is pretty big. I will say that the large is massive, and I think that's why people don't like large houses, because I think compared to medium, they're probably like, yeah, I think what it is large houses compared to medium, they are physically quite a lot bigger, but the furniture count doesn't scale with that, I think. So I'm going to avoid a large house. I am, however, really looking forward to Island Sanctuaries. I want to unlock my island. Anyway, You're done sowing the seeds? Thank you. This shall help Leader Loran live up to his name, which means Flower House, in case you weren't aware. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in a lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up by the light. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. Together with our fellow Fae folk, we decided to make it a new home. The land of everlasting spring. This is our home, and it could be yours too, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Jesus Christ. Bit creepy, these guys, bit creepy. And also I just realised that didn't even go into my inventory. Is my inventory, is it? Oh my god, it is. Do I have, what level is my weaver? It's not that high. It's really not that high. Level 1. Oh, so I can't desynth that. Oh wait, you only need to be level 1, level 20? 30? 30. You only have to be level 30 to a decent. That's right. But still, I can't decent it. It's annoying. What about that? That's Weaver as well. Can I... What's that? Leather weapon? No. Oh, is it? There we go. Oh, but I want the Crystarium Tarbard. Is there not anything I can do? Oh, I can't desynth any of this. Oh, there we go. I can desynth that. Do I want to? I might need it for Samurai. Nah. Return to inventory. Right, let's stick that in there. Right. Anything else I can think about dismantling? Yes. Wait. Yeah. And everything else, I think I need that. I think everything else I just have to stick with. Jesus Christ. Alright, I need to do some like massive amount of selling. Not good, not good. Anything here I can descent? Yes, but I want the gloves. I want the Crystarium gloves. Yes, I can descent that. Awesome. Yeah, I can descent that. That as well. Armor level 60. Techo 55. Not sure about that one. I'm going to skip that one because I don't know if I want to be keeping that. I don't know if it's a gear set, like something worth keeping. That can go. And there was me thinking, oh, what am I going to do between streams? I know what I'm going to do between streams. I'm going to level up my bloody hand jobs. Going to level up my crafting jobs. Jesus Christ. Oh. I know, yeah, well. Oh. I think they should rename that, to be honest. Oh. I need to level up my crafting jobs. I think these are all weavers, aren't they? Oh, I can do that one actually. Oh. That was funny. I don't want to keep that, okay. I think I'm going to leave the rest of it. I'm not too fast. Nothing worth upgrading. Awesome. Let's do that. If you need an XP farm, I'm lonely. Lovely. Brilliant. Great. Oh, right. I was going to say, why do I have extra stuff here? Just because I do. Cool. All right. Well, oh, I didn't know I could dismantle that. Interesting. Like it. Imagine not being Max. Lovely, lovely. Desynthesize. Noise. There we go. Yeah, splinter chest. This chest, rumored to have been once stored aboard the Har, a flagship of the dread pirate Mistbeard, appears to have been not so gently pried open with a headsman's axe. I'm just going to desynth it. What's it going to give me? Something good? Ooh, yeah. I can't do these because I don't have the classes up. Let's do the gauntlets. Yeah. And unfortunately, everything else, it's a much higher level, so I'm not going to get anything too special from it. But it should boost my decent quite a bit. There you go. Yeah, I basically gained 2 levels there. Still got ice clusters though. Noise, noise. Oh yeah, so demi materia free. I'm pretty sure some of the demi materials really like sell for a lot. Decent thing takes forever. I really wish there was a decent. Oh, I'm really hoping Endwalker they add a decent all button. Oh, because that'll have a nice. Crystals. Don't get crystals much these days. I'm too high level. Anyway, let's turn in this final quest and get our final 1 mil XP. You've given water to our children. Thank you ever so much. They were all very dear to us. They wandered into Wilmeg as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. You and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we had hoped. It's never too late, of course. Oh, that's a bit of a dark history. Right, I see all of these little bushes. They're all people. Not good. I don't like that. Why have I not used this weapon copy yet? That's a bit silly of me. I mean, it's probably not going to give me anything decent. Oh my god, really? Oh, actually, it does give me something decent. But really? Seriously? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Armory chest. What are you doing? Right, what can I get rid of? I can get rid of that. Can't get rid of that. Can't get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Can't get rid of that. I can't get rid of that either. Oh, I was going to say, didn't I get rid of the pickaxe yesterday? But no, I can't get rid of the pickaxe because it's non-desynthable. Can I sell it? How much does it sell for? You can't sell it. What do I do with it? You can't sell it. You can't desynth. You can't stick it on the market. Like, literally, all there is to do with it is just destroy it. I suppose I might as well save it to give to my retainer once he reaches 50. Just annoying. No, don't do the knuckles. I want the knuckles. There we go. Right. Cool. Right, update gear set. There we go. Now take you out, and now I'm going to do those knuckles. Yes. Noise. Decent, yeah. Oops. Oh, gone mad. I thought I just got given something extra. Awesome. Right, that's decent stuff sorted. You know, our inventory's flooded with rubbish. That's awesome. Let's continue. Let's have a chat with Thancred. No, it's going to be someone up here. This fairy here, I'm guessing. No, it's Thancred. I was wrong. I was right, but I was wrong. Right, Thancred, get me out of here, please. Come on. Thancred looks just like you feel. Good. That makes me happy. Well, how goes it, Sunbucks? I've done all my tasks. Have you done all your tasks? I completed tasks. I mean, I did see Alpha No Vent. Just trying to pick a name then. So, a mix of menial tasks and pranks. Yes, that pretty much sums up my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. How long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Yeah, you can watch me do medbay, exactly, yeah. It's alright, I've cleared Alistair. She did medbay, it's all good. Indeed, whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same, a little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Urianji once told me a story about the pixies. It's not Vindex, you can hear him swiping the guy through his headset, yeah. Oh, I miss Among Us, I really do. Oh, it's just no, it's not, I mean, it is fun playing with random people. It's just it ends real quick, like, you tend to get voted out really quick with it. It's just, Anyway, they're both born from the souls of those who have died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have the memories of their previous lives, the desire to have fun remains imprinted on their souls. And so they live on, live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. The soul was likened to a core that resides in the Aether, and its presence is what differentiates us from being such beings as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the Aether that composed the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the will of its owner or by means of certain arts. In time, the soul may regather Aether onto itself to assume another form, or find newly emerged life in which to abide. Pixies may be one such instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you become what you fear most, brother dearest. Ah, yeah, of course, because they don't have bodies. I completely forgot. They don't... Yeah, I completely forgot that these three don't have bodies. Alright, one of them... Oh, yeah, go on then. Go on then. It was what? Last time it was like 65 mil? When last time you told me? However, the pixies may have come into being. If we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures. But where to begin? It seems to me we would need at least one among them to sympathise with us. 146 mil. Jesus Christ. I'm definitely falling behind. In the course of your chores, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even faintly amenable to reason? We're gonna go fail. I didn't pay attention. I'm gonna be honest. What, you knew a pixie from before? Oh, right. Fatal was the one who sent the message to Taru, like, right at the beginning, the very first quest here, or second quest here. Jesus, I completely forgot about that. To be fair, the 250 GTO you get in the barn find is 50 mil. Jesus. Oh yeah, so I did tell you, didn't I? I've got barn finds unlocked. I've got like 4 on the map at the minute. 3 or 4 on the map. I haven't found any of them yet. Not only you're acquainted, but you've entered into a pact. You might have mentioned this sooner. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out. Without further delay, then, summon this Faerie, if you please. What do I completely forgot now? I summon Faerie. With the chat mode and say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter Faerie to summon your pixie friend at the desired location. Over here, specifically on top of this flower right here. Oh, hang on. Oh, do I actually have to say it properly? I think I have to say it properly. Oh, there we go. Why is your game so bright? Because it's eternal day. We are literally, oh, it won't show. I'll show you in a second. A voice rings out in your mind. So, my sapling has finally remembered about her lovely branch. But with such a half-hearted call, she may well lock me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's Everlasting Light. Up in the top right, yeah. Because it's like, you know, it's because it's light here, there's no darkness. Right. Please. Please. I can't read this. Jesus Christ. Earl. I need you. Is that your idea of a fervent call? A sudden look could do it with more fire. Jesus Christ. Oh, lovely. How do you spell lovely? Of branches. Please. Grant me your succor. Oh, loveliest of branches, please grant me your succor. I think I misspelled that. Did I? I did not. Yeah, I did misspell it. I can't spell branches. Oh, loveliest of branches, please grant me your succor. Jesus Christ, Faerie.
You're late.
I don't care. Help me.
I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting.
I'm sorry. Now help me.
But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing she is. Cold and cruel and heartless.
Jesus. I'm just like, oh, you're so cute.
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Jesus, she doesn't like it here.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Yeah, just that look.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just a joke.
Oh, I saw that coming. Oh.
But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you.
Okay.
Very
Lovely.
well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Thank you. Oh.
Well. If it isn't Theo the Mold Feel. It's been too long.
This is weird, because they're all green and she's red.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself.
Oh!
Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, she will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
Not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone.
Alright, calm
If you
down.
lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of her bag all over your precious village.
It's a bit weird, but sure.
Cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things.
You're
How
gonna
would you like
strip
that?
me? What? Jesus Christ.
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
And just up on his face, he's like...
It seems we won't be joining you.
Aww.
We'll reveal the hidden Fernic to you at once.
Is this where we find out Urianger's been like waving at us this whole time? Yeah, there's a ton more. Is the fog gone now? Is that? I think, yeah, the fog's gone. Awesome. Love it. Oh, there we go. We can at least see now. Although the game is flickering like crazy.
So this is the true Ilmeg.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Good.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
Yes, ma'am. Jesus Christ. Those fairies are nutters. That was cool. Oh, fair enough. Right. For Alpha and Analyse's sakes, let us be quick. It would be a shame to return only to find that they have been made to play one game too many. Now, the place we seek is the abandoned manor of a nobleman and scholar. The Bookman's Shelves is called, after the fellow's vast collection of tomes. An agreeable habitat for our friend. I'm sure you'll agree. Yeah, I was going to say, the library definitely. But whatever it is, it definitely suits the Urianger. If we follow the path north, we should soon find the place. Come along. Alright then. Lead the way. Oh, sorry guys. Have fun. Right. Oh, I see a building that over there. I'm guessing that's it there. Yeah, like the waypoint's like straight ahead. So, see, it's not so bright anymore, is it? It's still bloody bright though. Jesus Christ. It's just not as bright. I'm looking forward to defeating the Light Warden here. That'll clear the light out of the sky. It'll become night then. Butterflies. They look cool. Yeah, this looks like the place. Looks like a library to me. Plus, you know, the quest points right there. But yeah, that was good. We managed to smash through like 4 quests, like real quick there. We are officially, well, we're basically 1/3 of the way through the expansion already. It's crazy. All right. And here we are at long last. I give you Urianger's humble abode. Come, let's see if he's home. Go on then, Thancred, knock on the door. Give it a knock. You're home. This place screams Matoya.
Urianger, are you in?
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends her way. The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Oh, he's had like an outfit change. I mean, so is Thancred. Thancred looks pretty cool. Oh, sorry, I got a clip. Damn, looking
Full
good.
glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
We've all had an outfit change. I've just realised, like, we went into this expansion completely changed. Look, we look completely different because of our glamour, and so does everyone else, with the exception of Alisei and Alphino. They look the same.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside.
But Thancred's like wearing different gear now. He's gone back to his old gear, kind of.
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
What? Okay. Yeah, Thancred's gear is like sort of. Well, it's different from his Realm Reborn, I guess.
Take it thou hast met with our other comrades already.
Minus Justola, yes. They both look really cool, though. I prefer Thancred. I think Thancred looks cooler, personally. But Uranji looks good as well. Although I will admit, I kind of really liked his outfit from Heaven's War. Yeah.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest...
No, yeah, so I liked his outfit from post Heaven's War content from the Warriors of Darkness questline. The way like he looked when he was on their side, I really liked it.
It beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore. Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had a vision. Okay. I forgot he foresaw that we would die. Oh, am I going to get to see it through the Echo?
As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first, then Yalm by Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time.
Okay.
Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose.
Yes, we are familiar with Black Rose.
Its potency defied all reckoning.
Rauga's Reach.
Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides.
Oh, I see.
From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed. For spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order
There's his old outfit. All dead. Jatarin, Kryl, Thancred, Stola. Alphino, Alice, and a incorrectly, considering when he saw this, an incorrectly glamoured me. Because I wasn't wearing that when he had this vision.
were no more. For the weapon spared not one, not even thee.
Where are you? Where's Urianjo? You would have thought you'd see himself dead.
An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery.
Oh?
That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency.
Oh. Okay.
Come. Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
An element table. Yeah, it's an element table. It's a chart of the elements, yeah.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel,
Elemental
such as
wheel, that's
one
the one.
might find in classrooms across the source.
Yeah, it's like a colour wheel.
As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition.
Right.
Astral, the active, umbral, the passive.
Right.
As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer.
Well, they don't use Astro and Umbra. What do they use?
Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness.
Okay.
At this,
Right.
did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
Right.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
"'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events.
Right.
The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land.
Oh, okay.
And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings.
Right. Oh. Right. Okay.
Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
We would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity.
Right. Well, yeah.
Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged.
I mean, the thing is, we know that when one world gets absorbed into the source, it causes a calamity anyway. I think what they're getting at here, though, is that because of Black Rose, that calamity is even worse, to the point where there is no recovery from it. Like, literally, like, generally speaking, they've had, they've had 7 calamities so far. You know, humanity overall has survived it. Like, they've come out of it. I think what they're getting at, though, is here. the combination of the calamity of the first being rejoined with the source, along with Black Rose, which has the same effect as what's happening with the first rejoining the source, it's a snowball effect in that, yeah, it would cause a calamity of untold proportions and would literally wipe everything out. Like, full on everything. Yeah, because Aether... So, Black Rose stunts Aether flow within people. I mean, that's bad because the soul is made of ether. But having said that, you could say that the soul eventually would reach the greater ether and you'd be fine. But then with the calamity of the first rejoining the source, that the calamity caused by that would then stunt ether throughout the land and all over the place, and so now your ether has nowhere to go and it dissipates and you're gone. Interesting.
We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilmeg.
Yeah, makes sense. That would actually be very devastating. It would be akin to destroying matter or destroying energy, isn't it? Isn't the one of the laws of physics that energy isn't created; it's simply changed? Or something like that, or is that matter, whatever. But, you know, essentially you can't create or destroy energy / matter, whatever it is. Whereas in this instance, it would destroy Aether.
Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leargear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake.
Great, let me go for it.
To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid.
Ah.
Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation. Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Don't you worry, Urianger, I can also bargain with them too. We're covered, it's good. But still. Alright, well that was good fun. Courting Corporation, eh? This is a chat with Urianger quest, it is. Courting Corporation. Urianger fixes you with his gaze. Don't be creepy now, Urianger, please. My friend, ere I speak of the task at hand, there is a question I would pose to thee. What thinkest thou of mine appearance? Did you take up astrology? Indeed, though the night be lost, behind the shroud of blinding light, doubt not but that the stars still shine still. I have chosen to avail myself of their guidance, that I might navigate the sea of uncertainty that stretcheth before us. For a blessing, my prior studies of astrology did provide me with an adequate grounding in the art. But enough of myself, and let us now speak of our task. As I did mention, if we are to enter Leargear, we must needs gain the Pixies Corporation. There is a simple matter of presenting unto them a simple, suitable gift. I shall procure a selection of viands that shall please their palates. Thancred, pray assist me in this endeavour. Jesus. Meanwhile, Sunbucks, I bid thee obtain at that which will please their eyes. In these parts there abideth a Valkyr known for his beauteous wings, the Hawker. I shall lend thee a receptacle within which thou mayest capture a weakened specimen. Okay, we're going to catch a butterfly, I'm guessing? Oh, there's literally, it's like right outside. Like, yeah. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, they like this? Okay, you say so. Right, don't kill it, capture it. Is that an AoE? It is, I just can't see it because it's so bright here. It's just so bright. I would, oh god, let us move out of the way of that. I would call that weakened. There we go. Yo! Urianger! I have the Hawker! guessing this quest here is a Aether quest. Aether current quest. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no. Well, yes, kind of. It is, but it's also a. I'm guessing a pixie. What's it called? Pixie Beast Tribe. That's the one. Just because it's got a quest sync. At the sight of you, the exuberant pixie's eyes light up with recognition. No, you're right. I'll get it at some point. I obviously need to do it. I'll do it at a later date. Some point later. Right. Thou art returned. Wert thou able to capture a hawker? I was. Ah, truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once to make fast their vibrant colours. Banquet 2 shall return anon, upon which I shall ready all the items for presentation. Pray take thine ease meanwhile. I shall take mine ease. Meanwhile.
"'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts."
They should be well pleased, bruv.
Ah, lest I forget.
Yes. Are you going to give them your shield? Oh! Sporosite. Been a while since we saw that.
White Orosite, newly forged for thy use.
Newly forged? I thought you didn't know how to make them.
Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary. Our eternal enemies.
Yes, I am
Thus
expecting
did I choose
Asians.
to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Asian's essence.
Okay. It's already glowing. That's not how it used to look. It used to be non-glowy.
May I come in now?
Ah,
You may
she's like a
indeed.
little kid.
Assuming you've finished.
Jesus Christ, Sankud. Reel in the dad, alright? Reel in the dad vibes.
I did as you asked.
What's with the bag?
That's my girl, thank you. I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me. Which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether.
Right, okay.
I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Minfilia,
Yeah.
once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire.
Yeah, I love how, like, literally, she's just got two dads here.
Hast thou spoken to her of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
What?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any. As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past.
Yeah.
Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted.
Hmm.
'Twas there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
Oh, I see. Like, the memories of the original Minfield. Okay. Hey, we got an echo ache.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel.
That what Minfilia actually sounds like?
One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope.
I feel like they might have replaced their voice actor. I'm pretty sure they did.
In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
Okay.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's.
Okay, I think I'm understanding.
You have ever watched over me, Thancred.
I think that's a little throwback to 1.0. Nice, nice.
Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me.
Right.
There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
Right, okay. I think I followed that, right. So I'm guessing up until now then, all of the Minfilias, she's controlled them.
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that up until now, over the years, every new Minfilia has been our Minfilia. Up until this point, she decided to now let the girl have control of the body and the powers. I'm guessing.
I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
How do you want this to end? Well, that's a good question. I mean, there is a correct answer to this. Is he going to say it?
With the
There he
coming of
is.
another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
Is she gonna come back? Yeah.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
Just get back to it like normal, as if we didn't just have that conversation. No, okay. And the correct answer, had he answered our question, the correct answer would have been, it's not up to him, it's up to her. You know, how does he want it to end? It doesn't matter what he wants. It was, you know, it's up to her. You know, I'm assuming she's got to make that decision. Can I just? Oh, I'm so close to the enemy. I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. Let's just kill it. It's a little bit of extra XP, isn't it, really? So. Right, so I just want to use the Aether, right? There we go. Nice. Let's get rid of items. There we go. We weren't expecting you all back so soon. We'd scarcely begun playing with the twins. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful, let me tell you. The milk and honey and biscuits won't last a day, and the wings are the loveliest we've ever seen. You've done us a great kindness, and it's fate custom to return the gesture. If you desire anything of us, you need but name it. Why does Switch keep crashing for me? Jesus Christ. So annoying. Okay. Right. On to the next one, the key to the castle. So in regards you with a munificent expression. We're gonna get into a dungeon quest. That could be cool. Ah, I thought it was gonna be boys. So what is it you desire? Rusty old coins like you mortals I want to collect, perhaps? We are resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Leafgirth. What a strange thing to wish for! You might as well ask for your death! But if that's what you want, who are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others. And the others are going to be like, no, we've got to do more tasks. You've clearly been busy, Urianger. Would you be so kind to tell us what we've missed? Yes. Oh, yeah, I forgot they didn't come with us. Yeah. So that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything else you can tell us about this Light Warden? Aye, my lady, by circumstances most tragic, the Light Warden of this land. He's our king and ruler, Titania. Oh. Okay. It was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Light Warden that threatened our home, you see. Fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out and went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Now they're king only in name. Naught remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We have no choice but to seal them inside the castle. The magic for breaking the seal, we divided into 4 and wove each into a different relic to be kept apart until the time was right. And we gotta go relic hunting, okay. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we decided to entrust it to you. Are you sure? Of course, custom demands it. Though you're most certainly going to your deaths, we thought we should at least let you try. That way we get to watch what happens. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics too. The shell crown is with the Falf, the stone scepter with the Numo, and the crystal shoes with the Amaro. Good luck finding them all. Thank you. Alright. The facts thus disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us hie to the lake. There is to claim the shell crown from the Falf. If we call to them before the untouchable gate, they will answer. Cool. Okay, let's go to the untouchable gate. Wait, how close is it? Oh, it's literally like right over there. Oh, it's literally where I went earlier. It's where I got the water from to feed the people. Just down here. Quite distance, really. Ooh. That thing looks a bit like a Pokemon. Oh, leave me alone. Is that an enemy? No, those are people. I'm sat here wondering, are those enemies? No, they're people. They're humans. Oh, sorry, they're not humans. They are one of the many different races of this land. It could be V. Right. So this is the untouchable gate. Ooh. There's a lot of people dead around it. It's interesting. Cool. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. We are come with an entreaty. Not in a talkative mood, apparently. I'm not exactly sure how this gate works. But if the Falf are water spirits, perhaps we should take our search into the lake? Alphinaud's like, you don't say. Oh, I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Thancred swims like an eel, but what about you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough. Thancred taught me. Excellent. What about you, Uranji? I'm not sure I've ever asked. Well, rather than swim, mayhap it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. So you can't swim. You too, Urianger. That you should be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks that I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together we shall conquer the waves. Well, well, aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty from mortals. What a treat! What's the creature? I feel like I've really given it the wrong voice. I, my comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we would humbly beg the loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand is in the safekeeping of your people. Oh, is that all? Of course, of course. You may have it. You shall have it. Just like that? What do you want from us? Oh, no need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean that much to us at all, is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us, for we found it's over before it's begun, and we couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Having said that, we do seldom have mortal visitors, and it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gate and come hither to our domain. Don Meg. In your tongue it means forbidden realm. Sound foreboding, yes? And so it should, for we are one with the water, our home wrought of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through. Give us a thrilling sport, and we'll give you the crown. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, sure. I'm happy with that. How do I switch to a different dungeon? Can I do it? Do this dungeon with that? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have to do the dungeon. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think I just form a party in a Dominic. Okay. How do you change the dungeon? I'm just gonna assume it's all good. Right. Alpha no bud. It's not that I don't like you. It's just Urianger is an astrologer and they deal quite a bit more damage than you. So, I mean, Felia. I mean, I'm sorry, but Alice is a red mage, and of course we got Gunbreaker. Awesome. Let's go. Pretty. Oh, I like this place. This looks cool. Definitely does not look like it's underwater though. Okay. Is the dungeon? Just hang on a second. Does the whole dungeon take place in a very small area? It's just like wrapped up in maybe. Anyway, I'll admit these guys do look really cool.
Prepare yourself.
Whoa, Thancred Bard! Don't be so aggressive. The music's quite nice here, isn't it? It's very relaxing. Probably use Fist of Fire, that would be a good idea. Noise. The enemies are lasting a little bit longer than they were in the other dungeon.
On guard.
Oh, but the good news is now every single crit I do gives me a guaranteed chakra because I'm level 74. Sweet. There we go. Speaking of which, and I can use that. Yes, love it. Not that it did much, but oh well. So I'm gonna switch from AoEs to just standard attacks.
Together we shall overcome this.
Yeah, that's so nice, Urianger. It's so nice. Now we just gotta kill this guy. Yeah, he's not too tricky. Oh, let me also get rid of my. There we go, that bar there. Sweet. Go. Get one attack on off on all of them. Noise. Target something. There we go. There we go. Let's pop that. Did you make me heavy? No, you are heavy. Okay. Everything's heavy. Jesus Christ. Why is everything heavy? Who did what? Oh, actually that's the closest one to dying, so that's good. Okay, oh, we're moving out of that one. I was really hoping if we all just whacked it, it would have died. It wouldn't have, like, done that. Noise. Yeah. Oh, I've also just realised I didn't want to do that. Sure. I was going to say, I just realised I got Forbidden Chakra available. Instead, I decided to use Enlightenment. I want to go up there. Oh, wait. That just takes me back to the beginning. That scares me. Enemy Sancra, do your stuff. Charge! There we go. Over here, okay. Can't be too far from the first boss, can we? No, I think we're pretty close. That. It's the big guy game. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Can I use... Ooh, there we go. Jesus. Oh, no, now it's that thing. It's going to die first. There we go. Noise. Bop you. There we go. Dead. That's you. What we're talking about? I want to just get a couple more crits. Go on. Bop it. Twist it. Hey, that's it. Sorted. Smashed it. Right. Yeah, I think that's the boss. Yeah, right through here. Oh. Nice. Right. There we go. Take you out first. Actually, there's another one that's almost, well, not almost dead, but it's dying first. Seems we're all waiting on this particular one plant thing. There we go. And then it looks like it's that one. No, it's the basket thing next. It's something next. Jesus Christ, that one, there we go. Sorted. Actually, it could also be the foul, but we'll see. No, I think the basket's next. And then it'll be the foul. Actually, the foul might go first. Foul's going first. Jesus. That one there. Let's use you on that. Nice. So yeah, I've just realised the boss is going to be tricky because, admittedly, I think the only reason I managed to survive last time was because I knew what was coming. These guys, unfortunately, these NPCs, when you use the trust system, they don't really tend to give you anything to base the mechanics off of. Because I tend to look at what other people are doing to judge how the mechanics work for the boss. That I don't think is going to work. So this should be really interesting. Right, okay, my Forbidden Chakra is ready. I'm going to wait for that elixir field to cool down before we jump in. 3, 2, oh, actually, we're going to wait for Tornado Kick. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're good now. Let's go, thank God.
Prepare yourself.
Oh no, Jesus. That was annoying. I just opened up a new Explorer window. I think I just opened up a couple actually.
Let's give them a show.
Oh, that. I mean, yeah, I think he did actually just use one, but I'll have to say, just freaked me out with the limit break. Got me scared thinking that it was him. What's that? That's an ouchie. That actually did like no damage. That's great. Okay, why are they all? Ah, leave me alone. Kill me, Orianji, please.
Keep your guard up.
No, can you? I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay. That's what I mean, where like I would usually gauge based on other players, like what's going on. Oh god. Jesus Christ, where are you going? Because none of you seem to come to me normally with the stack. You tend to go wandering off into the middle somewhere. So annoying. But alright though, 65%. Terrible. Can't complain. Ooh, let's avoid that. Landfill. This is the one. Yeah, this is the one that summons these bloody. Ah, run away. Jesus Christ. Oh, Urianger, help me. Dude. I'm following Urianger because I think he's in a safe place and I get bopped. I'm getting the feeling that we have to go to ones that haven't been touched by other players. That's my take on that one. Bloody nightmare. Stay stack on me again, Jesus Christ. Thancred Bard, you're supposed to come to me. Well, Thancred probably doesn't care, he's a tank. My what's it called? I forget what it's called. There you go. Second wind, that's the one. Oh god, it's this bloody attack again. I hate you so much. Oh, what? I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god. I'm only surviving this out of luck. Crazy. Hey LP, like I'm gonna record, I don't appreciate Twitch giving me a 12-month subscriber. I'll stack on me again. I want all of us to thank it. Let's go. That is all carry on. Yeah, no, I know I don't control it, unfortunately. I know it sucks. It's stupid, but yeah. They didn't used to. Twitch never used to do that with subs, but now they do. Bloody annoying. I don't know if you're actually here, but if you are, how you doing? Oh, it's that leap again. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're going to do the attack that I hate. Oh, I hate you so much. Stop doing the attack. Leave me alone. Ah. Okay, I'm caught on. I've sussed it. Oh god. I've absolutely sussed it. Okay, that's caught me. Yeah, that was my bad. I've sussed it. There we go. I'm happy with that. I know what's going on now. I've got to avoid the ones which have the splashing in the middle. And I think it's safe to stand. Like, I think the ones that don't have splashes are safe spots. They happen to be in a safe place. Oh, it's a stack on someone other than me. Love it. Doesn't matter because he's dead. Oh yeah. Work has beyond busy juggling 43 different campaigns for Black Friday. I hate this time of year. Jesus Christ. Oh, earning you money though. Did you happen to see the message I sent you earlier? Jesus. Yeah, did you happen to see the message I sent you earlier? Oh my god, that's just like holy. It's all changed. Okay. I've started working on something, and I'm really pleased with it. Oh, that guy's a friend. Okay. I say I'm really pleased with it. It's pretty basic at the minute, but you know. Like, I literally only actually started working on it last night, but so far so good. I never have Discord open, happened to pop up the app this AM, just send that message. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Oh well, okay, well there's a message on your Discord. A picture message. So when you next open it, you'll see that. But yeah, new project I'm working on, new project. One that admittedly took me like 4 hours to get started on.
And more I bring to bear.
On... It was yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't know. It might have been yesterday. I can't remember. It might have been Monday. No, it wasn't Monday. Yeah. I think it was yesterday. It took me like 4 hours to get the project started, which it really shouldn't have done. Oh. It's all started now and it actually works, so... Did they stop attacking this guy? Because I stopped attacking him. That's really weird. Okay. Right, where's the next boss? I'm guessing it's one of these points. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Smack 'em with enlightenment. Love it. It's not a, you know, I will admit it's not a massive damage dealer. I'm looking forward to hitting 80 where I get that 540, was it, potency attack? That should be good. And it, Jesus Christ, there we go. A lot of enemies here. How is Alice not dead? Oh, because Iriange is just a god healer. I saw the message, why did you do this to me? Well, because why not? I finally am at the point my computer isn't left on all the... Yeah, but yeah, so... It's going to be mobile based. I mean, the great thing about the project that I'm working on, like, the great thing about the technology I'm using is that it works as both a website and an app using the exact same code. It's great, so... Like, I can make two in one. I basically remake the website and have the app. But, what's the way it's going to work is it's going to be offline based. So, as in, you wouldn't have to have the app open all night. It will have offline progress before it goes live. So, yeah. And in terms of save files, it's going to be login based. So you log in, and it'll be the same on the website, the same login, the same account on the website and the app. So. And obviously the app will remember you and whatnot, so you won't have to log in every time, etc, etc. You know, it will remember your session. But like, it will be... progress will be shared. I say shared, it'll only use one over the other. So like, if you have them both open at the same time, you won't be able to like, cheese it and get double progress. Essentially, I think I'll probably prioritize the app. If you've got the app open, it'll use that. Otherwise, it'll use the website. But that's the plan. That's the plan. Should be good. So. Geez, how dare you insinuate I do something? I wasn't insinuating that you'd do anything. I was just saying, generally, people can't cheat it. You know. You should take it as you wish, you know. Oh, but anyway. Speaking of seeing messages, I also saw your message that you posted in the gaming channel on the Discord. I'm looking forward to November 30th. I'm gonna get working on the channel points for torture points. The torture channel points. This week I'm gonna get work. Well, I say this week, this weekend ish. You know, between now and the end of the week, basically. I'm gonna reuse a lot of the ones that we had before, but I'm also gonna look into modifying the plugin ever so slightly. So then we can have stuff like creepers and stuff without it destroying everything. What I'm thinking is I might make it so that they'll only be able to destroy blocks that I've placed. So if I build a house and it blows up in the house, it'll blow up the walls and the roof and any blocks I've placed around, but it won't blow up the floor. And it also won't blow up anyone else's house. That's what I'm thinking. You know, basically I'm thinking of adding a bit more sort of dynamic to it all. Is that an enemy? It is an actual enemy, okay. Why am I getting up close? Tancred should really be the one doing it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to November 30th. That should be fun. And I mean, it's like it's not really not that far away. It's what, yeah, like 11 days away, 12 days ago, rather. I can count. I'll get the community server back up and running and whatnot, and we'll have an IP, and it'd be great. It'd probably be the same IP, so if you happen to still have the same... Oh god, that's a heavy hit. If you happen to still have the same server list, then it should just work, you know. That's an interesting twist. So you could hire out a building team to bomb-proof your home. Yeah, in theory I could. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I wouldn't. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to build it myself. But yeah, I could do that. And I mean, I'm going to be... So the plugin that I'm going to use, it's going to be the same plugin as before. It's just going to be upgraded. So that means it still supports other people. So if any of the old guys who I used to stream with, like Chase or Ahifire, or you know, any of the others want to play with me, I can get them added to the streamer list, and they could also then activate the torture points on their channel and channels and etc, etc, you know. It'd be great. And you know, then it'll mean that you know, any creepers that blow up from their channel when he destroys their blocks, and it might be that, oh, I get Ahifire to build my house for me, and then he and his chat could grief me. You know, they could like you know, walk over to my home, and then he gets his chat to like, you know, spawn a ton of creepers and blow up my house, and it'd be great fun. Also, that was silly, man. I just rammed the boss. I should really have let Tancred deal with that. But I need to be paying attention to what kind of oh god, leave me alone. What kind of attacks you're using. So that's obviously a targeted telegraph attack. What's this one? I don't know what that is. That did nothing. What about this one? Timber! Okay. Okay, we can't attack those guys. That's annoying. What are they going to do to you guys? A lot of damage? Oh. Oh, wow, that thing grew. That got big. Oh, you're doing another one of those targeted attacks. That's cool. Bop. So far, so good. Timber! Ow. Oh, what's calling Ivy? What's that? Is that the one that summons? Oh, no, that. Okay. Okay, we're all good. We've broken out. Sweet. So that one traps you. That's good to know. Oh, I love being above level 74. Or 74 and above. Means I get to get my forbidden chakra, my chakras just from my heavy attacks. What in the world is that? Growing. Absorb nutrients to sparing rapid development. I don't like that.
I shall protect thee.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Andre. Appreciate it. 50% health. Please don't tell me every time he grows he gets more health. That would really suck. That could be interesting. Oh, you did the coils again. That was easy. Hurry, Angie Buds, you need to get yourself out. Come on. Okay. Ow. Oh my god, he grew. And I don't know if his health went up. Like, I'm sure his percentage wouldn't have done, but I'm wondering if just the raw numbers. I don't remember what he was at. Oh, it's that coiling ivy again. This is so annoying. There we go. Okay, you're sorted. We're all sorted. Awesome. Get 1 mil. Okay, doing timber. Timber! That hit hard. 800k. In the grow game. 650, 600k. Oh, it's that bloody coiling thing again. Jesus. But at least now I have. Can I target my input? Is that to get me out? Yeah, nice. Thank you, bud. You're annoying me. Oh, drunk. And he grew. Interesting. Wait, did I actually? I think I died. Are you kidding me? Bastard. Okay, back to my billions of Black Friday tasks. We'll have this in the background as usual, like commuted though. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Hope the work goes, not too bad. Hope it goes well. Oh, well that sucks. I died. How did I die? Was that an enrage? That might have been an enrage. Oh, we got hydrate. Thank you very much. I'd say you might want to save those points, but I'm sure you've got enough. Oh, I've also just had another idea for the plugin. Perhaps if people were to redeem the torture points, they would also get a benefit in game. That could be cool. Right. Try this again. After I really thought we had it that time. Maybe it wasn't a rage. Maybe I spent too long dilly-dallying with oh god, with the roots. Fodder, what does that do? Ow. Timber! Oh, you grew. Okay, so 3.7 mil max health. Ow. Oh, it's the Ivy one.
I shall protect thee.
Okay, we're all good, we're all good. Rule out a new. Oh, Urianje's taking a bit. I wonder if Urianje died. I wonder if that might have caused some issues. Obviously, if Urianje dies, then I can't heal myself. Like, I don't get healed. Just straight up, that's it. I'm waiting for when he levels up again and seeing if his health goes up. Take these out. Oh, I think I just understood what's happening there. That sniper looking attack, I think. And no, the health hasn't gone up, that's cool. I think you're supposed to run in, you're supposed to, yeah, it's a line of sight thing. I think I get that. How do I say why? So, oh, more roots. Set me, please, Jesus. Yeah, I think
You underestimate me.
you're supposed to, if you get targeted, you're supposed to move the target to the boss. I think it's how that's supposed to work. So that's interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Ow. What is that? Okay, that's fine. Try and get as much damage off here as we can. 17%. Oh, fodder, I think that's
Together
the one.
we shall overcome this.
Is that the one? No, maybe not. Oh yeah, it is actually, yeah. Right, let's just see. Yes, I think it does actually. I think that's how it works. Oh, Jesus! And yeah, I think that was an enrage timer. Bugger, come on! I don't know if I'm going to be able to solo this. This might be a little bit too hard. Right, one more time. If we fail, I'm going to have to leave and rejoin in the party. Annoying. But yeah, I'm pretty sure with that one, you're supposed to lure yeah, you're supposed to get that point to thingy. Oh, you're supposed to keep it from hitting the boss. Oh, right, I see. Right, there we go. That answers that. Okay, lovely. Thank you very much. How you doing, Darryl? Right. Well, knowing that, I will stand in front of it next time. I was wondering why the NPCs weren't weren't giving it to the boss. Yeah, it makes it grow bigger, and the bigger it gets, the harder it hits until it can one tap. gotcha. Right. I was also wondering how it grows as well. Oh, I should have waited for Thancred. That's fine. It's all good. Why am I not using stuff? There we go. Right, fodder, that's the one, isn't it? I think. Yeah. So if I stand in front of it... Okay, you're taking that one, that's fine. I'll take this one. Ah, right, I see. Yes, I like it. Cool. Let's get over this way. And you're going to turn around now. We'll be fine. We'll be fine this time. There we go. Coiling Ivy.
Thy time hath not yet come.
I don't know, RJ, might have done. There we go. Yeah, this time we seem to be doing okay.
Thy time hath not yet come.
Okay, you keep saying that, RJ. Oh, it's this again. Yeah, if you could target me, my one, please, that'd be great. Who are you, bud? You. Oh god. Right, Alistair, is that one? I'll get this one then. Did I get it? Yeah, I think I did. Oh wait, what? Do I get bigger as well?
I shall protect thee.
On guard.
I like it. Yeah, this time seems to be going a lot better. Did we get... Oh, we got rooted again. No issues this time at all. This is great. Go. Look at that. The only thing that's annoying is this isn't even a final boss. Oh god, I just realised it's casting that fodder spell and I've got like... Jesus, come on Iriange, get yourself out! Have I got this one then? Yeah, oh god. Yeah, we're good. Ouch. You're hitting pretty hard, but not hard enough. %. 5, 3, 2. Oh, I'm just gonna bother. I'm not bothered. Okay, nice. Well, that was the answer, wasn't it? Oh, we shrunk. That's annoying. Okay, and now we go into the ocean, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh, sorry, we walk on the water. Oh, that's clever. Look at that, look at that. I like it. Like it a lot. The treasure coffer. Noise. Anything worth upgrading to? No. Shell crown. Oh, you know if I grab that, something's spawning in. Yep. I definitely need a new way of casting Enlightenment and Forbidden Chakra. And Limit Break. It's all on the wrong side of the keyboard. Oh well. I'm sure I'll come up with a different keybind at some point. More towards end game, I think. That's when I'll worry about it. No. You did. And now you. There we go. Oh, tornado kick. Arrive in the throne room. Oh, wait. No, okay, I was going to say, arrive in the throne room. I'll be about to kill the Light Warden? No, the throne room. No, the Light Warden's the king of the Faerie, the pixies. I think we're just about to kill the king of, the ruler of these guys. Ooh, that looks cool. Do your stuff, Thancred. The music really doesn't fit it, does it? It's like really calm and we're in the middle of a fight. Right, let's get over this way and use that. Really does like no damage at all.
All that I have and more I bring to bear.
Sure thing, Urianger, sure thing. There we go. Right. Yeah, I'm guessing. Let's have a look. We did kill that guy, yeah. We're gonna go up here and the boss is up there, I'm guessing. When you're ready, Thancred, cheers. Appreciate it. Wrong attack, there we go. You're almost dead. A lot of health in here, don't they? Jesus. I mean, they don't, but they do. There we go, noise. Like, I mean, they don't really, like, comparatively, like, I think, I mean, they do, but it's weird. It's weird. Comparatively, the Heavensward bosses have like 150k-ish. You know, between like 100 and 150k. These guys have like 500k. Is it 500? No, these are 300k. This guy's just a big guy. They're like, yeah, they don't have a lot, but they do compared to the previous expansions. It just means killing them takes a bit of time. We've also been in this dungeon 45 minutes already. This would have been so much quicker. Hey, Daryl, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. This dungeon definitely would have been a lot quicker with actual party members and not a trust system, and not the trust system. But then you got to ask yourself, how long would I have waited? You know, how long would I have waited? Nice. A long time. Oh, it's 2 of these guys. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, wait till you get to the near raids. Really? What do you mean? Are they like really hard? Is that what you mean? Like, as in health-wise, do they have a lot of health? Why are these guys shaking so much? Is that part of what they're supposed to do? Or are they just glitching? They might be glitching. Oh yeah, mechanic heavy. I like mechanic heavy. Big fan of mechanic heavy. But lots of health. Oof. That's gonna hurt. I like a good boss fight. I do like a nice mechanic heavy boss fight. Get out of that. Although obviously, you know, the more mechanics, the harder, you know, the more it takes to learn. You know, the more there is to learn about the fight. But you know, it's still good fun. It's what they do. They are ghosts. Fair enough. They're just very twitchy. I wouldn't have thought like ghosts would naturally be twitchy, but fair enough. Oh, okay, he's dead. Boss fight? Boss fight, let's go. Cooldowns are all sorted, we're all good. Who's the boss? And I mean Nier Automata as in Nier Age. Yeah, no, it's made by the same company, isn't it? I'd heard there was a crossover. I've no idea where in the game the crossover was, but I was aware there was a crossover. So that's cool. Right. Go on then, Thancred. Unless Thancred, you want to explain the mechanics to me, but no, Thancred just wants to charge in. Oh yeah, I forgot they have specific places to stand. Alright, Shadowbringers, yeah. But I had a feeling it was Shadowbringers, seeing as there's no, you know, there's no more expansions for me to experience, and I'm in Shadowbringers.
I shall protect thee.
Oh, it's an eye thing. I know what to do with that. We look away. We oh, that looks deadly, and has no telegraph at all. Yeah, so what's it called? What was I gonna say? Jeez, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, Jason. Oh, okay. There's a. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do no. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh. There we go. Right. Cool. Not very good at tightrope situations usually. There we go. Is that what it's like to play Bard? You summon tightrope situations. Oh my god, that is blindingly bright. I don't know where I'm going. Oh wow. Okay, hey bud. You changed. Okay, let's get out of that. Jesus. Oh, item level 520 gear. It comes from the latest Nier raid. Fair enough. So I take it then Nier is end game. Like, it's not like I'm gonna run into the Nier raids like within the next like, you know, couple of hours. You know, as in, it's not gonna be within the next like 5 quests. It's end game stuff. Although having said that, I mean, it probably wouldn't be part of the story anyway, would it? It would be its own quest line or its own thing. But yeah, fair enough. Well, I will definitely be doing the near raids at some point. Oh, okay. Is he all good? He's all good. Is he going to do the eye attack again? Where we got to turn away. Yeah, its own game, and you can only vote on the gear once a week. Once a week! Jesus! Ow. I'm bleeding. That's not good. Does this do less damage the further away you are? No. Not really.
But a smoking crater.
Okay. Oh, there's the attack. I need to start paying attention to what that attack's called. So I want to make sure I'm avoiding that. Did he even cast it? I don't even think he did. Then there is item level 530 gear as well, which comes from the Savage Rage. Is that the Eden stuff? Well, I'm looking forward to getting into the Eden stuff. Right, are you going to turn back into an octopus? %. Oh, it's a look away. There you go, class bar's gone. What's Toad Choir? Right, so Toad Choir, was that called? That's the one where he does the bloody non-telegraphed thing in front of him. Okay, so that is the Eden stuff. Awesome. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into Eden. Wait, oh, you can trade up to the item level 520 stuff in your more. Fair enough, fair enough. What's, do you know what item level Tombstone gear is? Or is there not any Tombstone gear for Shadowbringers yet? There might not be, to be honest. Did I just get... I think I just got Tombstone gear from here. But for Stormblood. You also have 510 gear first. Pair of augmented scathing. That's Tombstone gear. I mean, I've already got some on. Oh, it's Spirit Bond. I'm an idiot. I thought I'd just been given some Tombstone gear for this dungeon, but no, it's Spirit Bond complete. Cool. There's not Tombstone or Poetics and Shadowbringers. Right, I see. Okay. Is that these things, allegories and revelations? Are they Shadowbringer stuff? I'm guessing they are. Anyway, that was fun. Leave the duty. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh.
Well fought, well fought.
My voice for them wasn't too far off. Oh god, they're all over the place. Creepy.
Amazing! Jolly good show.
Oh, you do not hold back.
That's what you use to trade your 510 gear for your 520 gear. I see. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing the allegory gets 510 to 520, and then the second one gets you from 520. Oh no, wait, you already said 530 comes from raids. Don't worry, from the near raids and savage raids. Yeah. Oh wait, no, 520 you said comes from near raid, and 530 comes from savage raid. Okay, so yeah, I see what you're saying. So you use those two tombstones to get from 510 to 520. Okay. Oh, hello. Very cute.
But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course. Of course. There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes.
No, we will, don't worry. Let's smash it to pieces. It's not ominous at all.
Ah, but you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
Also, to get the 535 weapon, you have to either beat an ultimate raid or get the relic and upgrade to it. Ah, I'll be doing the relic weapon, yeah.
More? I want to see more of her.
I plan on getting all of the relic weapons for Monk, because that's what I'm currently playing as. So that should be fun.
Yes, I could watch her forever.
Best in size relic, yeah. I'm going through the expansions relics at the minute. So I'm doing Heaven's Ward at the minute, and then I'll do Stormblood, and then once I finish Stormblood's relic, then I'll do Shadowbringers one.
Why don't we just make her one of us? Yes, one of us.
Oh.
One of us, one of us, one of us. One of us, one of us, one of us. One of us, one of us, one of us.
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
Nah, I don't like the sound of that. Do I have to go through several quests, like several quests of me being one of them?
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
What's up, bro? Hey, Albert, how you doing? How are things?
Ah, you're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
Well, I have some Ninja Turtles to thank for that one. Having said that, I'm pretty sure no one else with me can. Can Alice say? No, Alice stayed behind, didn't she?
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Froth is do not deal with the Froth. It's
okay,
said that
thanks for
they are
that.
born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them.
Ah, I see.
Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect.
Although probably not too hastily, because they know I can breathe underwater. So we're all good. We're all fine. It's good. It's all good. Okay.
That's the royal capital of the kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days.
I see.
They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside. All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember.
Well, it has been over 100 years, so...
Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for?
He always brings the mood down, doesn't he? Bless him.
I wonder... I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Shadowbringers is hard to do because you have to get 20 things times 3 from 3 different areas, and then you have to make level 10 in another area that's like Eureka. Then you need to get 15 or so of another item 2 times over from dungeons, and then there is a whole other step. So I mean, Stormblood's Heavensward's kind of similar, like ish, like. Okay, maybe not quite to that extent. Not to that extent. But, like, in Heavensward, there's what? You have to collect 10... You have to collect 10 times of 4 different items, and then 3 times of another 4 different items. Which, I mean, like I said, it's not quite that. Like, Shadowbringers definitely sounds like there's more to do. But it's a similar kind of concept, isn't it? I'm guessing they do that for all of them going forwards. So, yeah. I should also really unlock Eureka at some point. Yeah, very time consuming. Yeah, I know. I mean, the Realm Reborn one was a nightmare. Jesus Christ. Doing the books. Oh. Doing those books was horrible. Right. There they are, over there. Although I only see 2 of them. I don't see any of the others. Right. I'm going back in. Nay, my lady, exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. I prithee, rest a moment. Ah, there they are. There was nothing where we looked. Sunbucks. Yes, it is thou. It is thee. It is thee. I need to speak to Yorianji about teaching me how to talk like that. The first step is easy because you can do fates in certain areas to get the stuff guaranteed from them. Do you mean for Shadowbringers? If so, then awesome. I like the sound of that. Fair enough. Dear gods, were it not for Soroban's blessing, but I need not labour the point. I'm glad to see you safe and well, my friend. You can do the area like Eureka to get them as well, but it's not a guaranteed drop. Gotcha, I see. Fair enough. Have you any idea how worried we were? To wash up on the shore, only to find you weren't with us? But I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. The Faerie kept that part of the bargain, at least. While there are certain twists and turns, our work here is done, with everyone none the worse for wetness. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. Hello. Sullen, is something amiss? Great big mob of mortals is marching to Omeg. Mortals with ugly weapons and ugly faces. They wouldn't happen to be your friends, would they? No. Rather the reverse, I fear. The Umoran army, at a guess. Meaning we can play with them? as much as you like, but just to be sure, I will return with you to confirm their identities. If it's who we suspect, we will require your aid. If Alphino is coming, then Alice will be too, yes? Can't have one without the other, you know. Alright, just remember we're not your playthings this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the relic hunt in your hands. It's fine, defeating the Light Warden would have always fallen to me. You're useless, Alphino. Aww. Bless. I know where you are in the story. Yeah, I just got the crown from the one of the 4 relics. No, 2 I guess now. I got the second relic that I'm after to defeat the Light Warden in Ilmeg. Perhaps, but I'd feel better if we were there to assist you. Back to cheering you on from afar. See you afterwards, my friend. Bye, Alphino. There we go. Right. We've now done 34 quests. Yeah, it's about to get fun for you. It might be about to get fun for me, but not tonight, unfortunately, because that is where I'm calling it for tonight. I unfortunately do have to be up early tomorrow, so... Yes, that's where I'm calling it for tonight. I will be live again on Sunday. Yes, so Sunday is my next live date, where we're going to continue the story. It is getting really close. Yeah, literally from tomorrow I've got 2 weeks. Am I going to get through the whole of Stormblood and Shadowbringers in 2 weeks? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. We did manage to get through 8 quests, 9 quests today. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm calling it today. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, night, day, whatever it is for you. And I'll see everyone Sunday from 7 PM UK